December came and the freeze began. Roads became icy and gritters assaulted the roads. However, temperatures were soon below freezing and buses were soon off. Trains became more essential and weight caused slow trains. Delays happened on the main line, so Jack and Clive were made priority waiting trains, while Tanya and Doyle shuttled no matter what. The harbour struggled too. More ships diverted to the facilities further north, closer to the main city of Bristol and the West Country motorway. But few ships still came to Lyme Bay for exports. One morning, Kate was to take the Christmas special beer train to the harbour. She had to be on the harbour line for 9 AM before the next passenger train. She did her usual routine and then went out onto the branch line. The vans had been waiting for this day. They went well at first and approached the harbour line. Past the whistleboard she tooted, and this was it. "Hold back," went the first. "Onwards," said the second. "Hold back, onwards, hold back, onwards," chained the vans until the brake van, who did both, caused the train to shudder, and then Kate's wheels slipped. "Oof! Oi!" she went and checked them. Then she went to go, but something was wrong. She lost her grip and found herself slipping on the track. "Darn it," said her driver. "We'll never do it now," and he hurried to the signal box. The signalman contacted the others and danger was set. Then they called for help. Tanya was at Lyme Bay and was ready to run around her train. The red flag stopped her before she could approach the other end. "Kate is stuck at the harbour junction," said the guard. "You are needed to melt the ice." "Okay, sir. Let's hurry," she replied, and off she went. Soon she arrived. "Okay, I'm going to ash the rails and help you," she said to Kate. "Thank you," replied Kate, who was glad none of the boys were doing this. Ash was shoveled onto the line and they began. Slowly but surely they went up the harbour line and gathered some speed.
Some things in life are bad, they can really make you mad. Other things just make you swear and curse. When you're chewing on life's gristle, don't grumble, give a whistle. This'll help things turn out for the best. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the light side of life. If life seems jolly rotten, there's something you've forgotten, and that's to laugh and smile and dance and sing. When you're feeling in the dumps, don't be silly chumps, just purse your lips and whistle, that's the thing. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the right side of life. For life is quite absurd, and death's the final word. You must always face the curtain with a bow. Forget about your sin, give the audience a grin. Enjoy it, it's your last chance anyhow. So always look on the bright side of death. Just before you draw your eternal breath. Life's a piece of grit when you look at it. Life's a laugh and death's a joke, it's true. You'll see it's all a show. Keep 'em laughing as you go. Just remember that the last laugh is on you. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the right side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the right side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the right side of life. Always look on the right side of life. Always look on the right side of life. Always look on the right
At the harbour they stopped on the loop and Tanya ran around, and finally they got the vans onto the loading dock, and Tanya whistled as she went back to her train. Kate said nothing more. She went to the shed after shunting and was stopped outside. You need to learn to take advice, sir. I can't have this happening on our railway, and quite frankly, you need to learn to work with others, Stuart told her. Yes, sir, said Kate, feeling sorry. As punishment, you will go to the isolation shed till I can give you another chance, he finished. So now Kate sits in the shed. The beer deliveries were better now, so Tanya took over, but she was severe with the vans, who wished they hadn't done what they did. Christmas was getting closer, and it occurred to Kate how right Doyle had been, and how silly she really was. Would she miss Christmas?
City streets passing underneath stormy skies. Neon signs.